These ones that were sitting directly in the sun are almost dry.
Okay. Good morning. Today we're leaving Leona Vicario. Before we do that, I give each tire between 50 and 100 pumps so they stay nice and firm for the ride. And it could be less. That depends on what it feels like. I can kind of tell by the resistance the pump gives me how much I need to pump it. And I was hoping that you would hear, you could hear the animals here. There's a rooster, there are a bunch of birds, then there are the dogs. They're quiet right now. I don't know if they're listening to me, but there are so many dogs here that are barking and stuff. And yeah, we're also a little bit worried about them when we're on the road, but there are hopefully not that many. Like maybe there'll be none today. Dogs are quiet right now.
Probably eating breakfast. There you go. You started talking louder maybe, or just the dog noticed you. Yep, there we go. The chariot is perfect.
I'll find my clips in there. After staying somewhere for more than one night, it always seems like such a huge ordeal to get the bikes ready to roll. Camping gear is actually lighter. That's because of the tools.
Oh. Can't travel without tools.
We finally hit the road a little bit later than we thought. Found a bike path for now. Usually they don't go very far. I think I see the end of it already. Our first 10 kilometers were on Mexico 180. There's no footage of that. Too dangerous. What you see here is the road between Valladolid Nuevo and Vicente Guerrero. One thing about those Mexican secondary roads, there aren't many places to stop. We just stopped at a place because it looks like, yeah, there's an opening, but it's probably somebody's entrance. Just you see behind me there. There's kind of like a, well, looks like a road, but it looks like nobody's been on it, at least not with the motorized vehicle for a while, so it's quiet. And we just took a break here. We went back there in a little town or a little village trying to get breakfast, and those people told us, yeah, we have breakfast, but then we asked if they had some coffee and they said no. And She was joking that we had to cycle 5 hours to get coffee. But we found our coffee spot, I think.
Oh, look at the little dog. It's like...
I'm not even sure what the place is called, where we are, but I think it might be Valladolid Nuevo, but I'm not sure. I have to look that up on the map again. I looked at it before, but I totally forgot. And there was one other town that we're gonna pass, and it might be here. But I like the quiet country road so far. There's a little bit of traffic, but it seems manageable. Everybody's paying attention, and well, there are a few people who go faster than we would go, but what can you do? It's anywhere. Yeah, well, I just turned the camera on, so I've got some video of you cycling. See here, I could do that without having to worry too much. I took this aerial footage when we took a break, and you can see that there's jungle as far as the eye can see on both sides.
Lots of people on bikes out here.
Yeah. Best way to get around.
Might have to fix my vest. It's catching my hair.
Oh, you want to stop here?
Okay.
We also passed some swampland on the way. I was tempted to get the drone out, but there were some power lines really low above this, so I didn't take the chance. Then at some point we passed a fire at the side of the road. It's probably caused by glass bottles and garbage that somebody left behind. I'm glad we passed it and the wind is blowing the other way. After arriving in Kantunilkin, we found a hotel room pretty fast. It was only 300 pesos and it had pretty much everything we needed. Internet was next door, not in the room, and the shower even had hot water. Finding a place to eat supper was another matter altogether. We walked all over town. So we covered about 40 kilometers today, maybe 45, I don't know exactly, because I no longer have a odometer on my bike, but by the map this was about it. So now we're here at a pizza place, And we have a hotel that I took some footage of, and it only costs us 300 pesos for the night, which is a really good price. It even has hot water. But unfortunately, we don't have any internet, so this is now the third night in a row that we don't have internet, and it's starting to interfere with my YouTube activities. And Barbara also has her needs for the internet, so hopefully once we get up to Isla Olboch, or Olbosch, I can't even say it, then we'll get a place that has good internet so we could catch up a little bit on that. It's a nice place here.
Yeah.
We're sitting up on a balcony type deal.
I like it.
Patio, and it's covered.
And I'm happy we found it. After walking all the way around several blocks looking for other restaurants.
Well, there were supposed to be like 110 restaurants here in town. I'm exaggerating, but we found 2, and they were both shut. And then we found a few signs that said that there was food, but there was nothing there. So finally, we found this place, and I think the pizza is going to be awesome.
Cheers.
Cheers. 50-kilometer pizza.
I'm starved.
It's good though. What is this place called, Barb? Pizza.
Go over there. Pizza.
Yeah.
Tonga? I don't know.
It's across the street. I think it's called Pizza. Well, maybe it was called Karuchi Pizza or Pizza Donkey, but it doesn't matter. We ate there, then we slept like babies. And if you want to know how this story goes on, you'll join me next time. Next video will be up when I get it ready. And I hope you give this one a thumbs up.